Hello friends, Control here. Today I am bringing you guys a new and innovative deck list. This is called Odd Elemental Baku Rogue. You know, there are some different versions of Odd Rogue floating around, but none of them are centered around Finja, the Flying Star. So I decided today I would do just that. Make a Tempo Rogue deck, put our good friend Nightmare Amalgam in it, and throw Finja the Flying Star in it. And go face. It's gonna be the game plan for this video today. Is just gonna have a 2/2 dagger for 2 mana and use Cold Bloods and hit my opponents in the face, and then pull Murlocs the Finja and win the game. I think the deck kind of speaks for itself. It's just a very tempo oriented list. A little bit of value Swashbuckler and stuff, and some mana cheat with Finja, and some ways to dump on Paladins with Dark Iron Skulkers. But yeah, it's an okay overview. It's just good. It hits face, and hitting face is good in Hearthstone. So we're gonna go do that now.
Versus Valera.
The legendary Valera Mirror. You know, I think I just like 1-drops. So I'm gonna look for one of those. Some of the Betacods. Let's get that Buccaneer going on. Ooh, I'll take that deckhand though. It's not bad. Gonna try and see how large Brandon exactly is here.
None will survive.
Pretty straightforward curve. I really, some players don't do this, but I really like just playing it on turn 1. It has a stat line of a Flame Imp. And since I'm on the play, he'd have to coin Dagger to react. And then he doesn't have coin and he's playing Rogue, and Rogue likes coin. So it's kind of just good. If he doesn't coin, then I Dagger, and then I play Captain. Which is good. Yeah, but he decided to backstab Cap. Almost feels like a little bit of an overreaction, that's all good though. Because he has a Dagger anyways. Maybe he's playing like... I mean, it kind of alludes to him just playing Miracle, but it's fine. Let's go face. Amalgam gets buffed by Captain and War Leader, which is really funny. It's like, this is the Nightmare Amalgam deck that you want to play if you want the card buffed by Aura minions. Kingsbane with backstab? Really? It's weird. I wouldn't really say I'm a huge fan of that, to be honest, but it's all good. What can you do, my friends? It's Leeching Poison, right? I'm just tweeting that I'm on right now. Okay, let's tweet. Watch me whip, and then you won't believe what happens next. Gonna hit you with that. Nay nay. Watch me whip, whip. Watch me nay nay. Watch me whip, whip. Watch me nay nay. Don't hate me, friends. You know, I think I'm just gonna play Lotheb. Lotheb on curve is really good. He doesn't get to use spells. Turns out that's pretty good when you have 12 power on board, a War Leader next turn, and a Hero power that just sets up lethal. Yeah, that often happens when you see Lotheb on turn 5. So this is just like a clear example of like a tempo end of this deck, which happens a lot, especially against slow lists like this. Oh, looks like Large Brandon is coming back large for round 2. You know, if I'm Large Brandon and I queue into an odd Murloc Tempo Rogue, I'm probably not running it back for game 2, but you know what? Respect to him. His balls there made me draw patches, which kind of sucks, but it's all good. Still play on turn 1. Not gonna Buccaneer on 1. He's gonna coin Dagger it anyways, so just play patches on 1. It's all good. Dagger, and then play the Hench Clan on 3. Swing, get that 3 mana 4/4 out there. This card is like one of the sleepers of this set. I don't think it was a sleeper. Like I think standard players thought it was really good, but in Wild it's kind of a sleeper, I think. I don't think a lot of people in Wild thought this was going to be good, just because we didn't really think Odd Rogue was going to be good. Yeah, but a 3 mana 4/4 is good. It's not like, it's not game breaking, but it's good. So next turn, what am I doing? Playing those 2 on 4, or am I playing this and that on 4? I'll probably swing and Dagger. I think that I just want to go face in this matchup against this domain. Going face is good. It helps you win. And from my perspective, there's nothing better when you're playing Hearthstone than winning. other than hitting your opponent in the head with, you know, Ragnaros' hero power for 512 damage. But that's a side point. Deck makes the line really good because now we can play 2/1 drops and hero power, so no floating crystals. And when you're playing tempo decks, it's pretty important to not float mana crystals. That might be an unpopular opinion. Some people may disagree, but no, from my perspective, one of the most important things to do when you're playing tempo deck is to float 0 mana crystals. Because if you're not floating mana crystals, you're winning the game. For both the big boys tag here. And clock him in the head for 2 here. The Iron Beaks really suck in this matchup. It's one of those things where you queue into a Warlock and it's just like, Iron Beak Owl, fuck yeah. But you queue into a Rogue, it's not really like 2 Villagers or something. And it's kind of just like, oh shit. That's good because now we haven't played for next turn most of the time. Nice. Let's play backstep. I don't think he's going to be running 2. It'd be really awkward if he was. Just from like a deck building perspective, you don't really want 2 of them right now. Okay, let's engaging spell, so I'm just gonna go in here. Oh, pop that. I mean, we didn't play this turn, so we can't attack him, but still, just out of habit. I do like trading there just in case he can't remove a 6/1, then it's kind of just like checkmate and I win. So, I think that's good. They'll probably have a fan or something though. Backstabber of this. Maybe even Doomerang. Yeah, Doomerang. That's kind of funny actually. That's really cute. Give me that sap, baby. Let's go. The thing about sap is it doesn't actually do anything. Just play the card next turn. Like I actually just do this. I just play stats here. No dagger, just stats. Stats are good. One off with this board state if he does nothing this turn, but he's probably gonna like vanish or something.
Only losers sub to control the board.
Hey, welcome back to the Digital Athlete Squad, BC. Appreciate it, buddy. Thank you so much for the 10, man. You're a real one. Hope you're having a great day, man. Thank you. That's gonna be lethal with the War Leader. It's really funny how it interacts with the Amalgam. I actually love it. But actually, because this gets it double dips to the buffs from all, like from the captain and from the War Leader, so it's really, really nice how that ends up working. Because it just gives you the reach you need sometimes. Like 2 games in a row now, you know, the extra damage just means that I win. Super sick. What's up, Beyond? Thanks for the deck, dude. So hopefully we get to play somebody else other than large Brandon. Oh, we get Nyan Go. Nice.
The light shall bring victory.
I like Swashbuckler. Like, it's not insane, but it's just like a 1-drop that does something. Sometimes you get good cards. Honestly, like mulliganing for the 3s is probably way better against Big Priest. It seems weird to toss 1s, but like I probably just want my good 3-drops like Hench Klein. Yeah, sounds way better. Finge is kind of dead against Priest in general, but I mean the other 3 cards are good. The Rego's Face, Buccaneer is good, Hench Klein's good. I think there's even an argument for like against Priest to just hard mull almost every time, unless you have like Buccaneer and Hench Klein basically. For literally just Loatheb. Because this card just shuts it. It's basically just like you develop a 5-mana 5/5, you pass, and you just refresh your mana crystals. It's really stupid how it works. Because the card's so strong. Yeah, this should almost always be Big Priest. The Swing Face might incentivize him to not go ahead and use like Shadow Visions here. Which is kind of what we're looking to do. Is say, oh, you guys check out the mug. Crying.
Here we go.
Wow, Control, you got an emoji face on a mug. That's so cool. Thanks, guys, I know. You know what's better than an emoji face on a mug, though? Digital Athlete of the Year, respect women. crispyts.com/collection/control the board, baby. Exclamation mark merch in chat. You two can be looking fly as fuck. Let's get it. I'm gonna Hero Power Deckhand. Go for the Cold Blood. Push some damage here. Fortunately, no Loatheb to point out. But if he does just pass here, which will never happen, but if he does, then I can Leroy and win the game. But he never passes, so. I mean, sometimes Big Priest hand is that bad. He could have, like, Statue, Essence, Lich King, Rag, Yesaraj, Scream. It's, this lives, I'm pretty happy, to be honest. I'm not upset about that at all. Skullka. Give it to him. Iron Beak's really good here. Because if he has to go Essence to try and roll a statue, I can just silence it and then win. And unlike last game where Iron Beak Owl was shit, this game Iron Beak Owl is saying, hey, I'm good. Us? Well, fuck Big Priest. Thank you, Leroy. I appreciate you, buddy. Good game. Gotta love games like that, man. I really just love punishing the Big Priest when they don't just get buttons on 4 and win the game that way. And this is the perfect deck to do it too, right? Like, you get the double silence, you have the low theb. It's just like anything that does a lot of tempo-oriented stuff early on. Just wins. Hello, Control. Japan is now at 13 o'clock. What time is it in your country now? It is currently 21:15 in my country. Oh, Big Priest wants to play again. Woohoo. I think I'll just keep that count on 1, Amalgam on 2, and then War Leader on 3. It's not like a nutty curve, but it's okay. 3/4s are just strong. I like it. Somebody on the Wild Hearthstone subreddit wants to learn how to play Big Priest. That's funny. Can I show? Can you guys show? Can I show you my build of Juggernaut Warrior? I don't really have like a current one that's like actually good. I got top 5 with that deck before. It's so funny. I've kind of made it my goal for this format to get high ranks with really shitty decks a lot of the time. But I can try and build one and show you what I would do with it. Yeah, sure. I don't know when the last time I played it on stream was, because there might be a YouTube video on that or something, but who knows. If you're wondering about how I build X or Y deck, I usually have different videos every day, except for the end of last season when I was tryharding in Standard. I did a lot in Standard and then just a lot of Kingsbane because I like Kingsbane. Just gonna play the War Leader. Really awkward curve for going into turn 4, and this is just pushing a ton of damage here. Let's see. Baku Druid. I don't think we have Juggernaut Warrior recently. Juggernaut Warrior is a very well received deck by the YouTube community, though. Just looking for Lash, I think, or Evil, one of the two. Pain, that's pretty good. That's a painful play.
Feed the fish, landlubber. Feed the fish.
Can I get some ha-has in the chat for that joke? Because that was pretty good, right? What's up, Danny? How you doing, buddy? That's good, man. What a pleasant surprise to see you tonight. Well, I can say the same to you, good sir. What a pleasant What a pleasant surprise to see you as well. It's funny enough. Let's check out the subreddit then, because that's good if somebody's asking for Big Priest help. Oh, Spirit Lash. I didn't really like that, to be honest. Let's deckhand and play the Shell Razor. And go face and go face and swing face. I don't have Owl, but I have Firefly plus Vilespine here, which is not that good, but it's okay. We chillin'. We good. But it looks like the Big Priest can now play Shadow Essence and not completely die, which is not good. I like that, because he's not doing anything. It's something, but it's not like a lot. SI is really good. Play the 1 Firefly, Hero Power SI, go face. Still got the Flame Elemental in hand. With the Flame Elemental, give him the good clap with Vilespine. This is the territory of the game where we stop winning now, and the Big Priest starts winning because they didn't get it quick enough. Didn't draw Cold Blood, you know. No pain on the War Leader I win, but I mean, gives me the develop the Hench Con, I guess. I can't play the Flame Elemental. 4/4 is good. You know the good old meme against Priest, 4/4 against Priest. It's always good. I don't have lethal next turn if he does nothing. I have 7 plus 6, which is 13. But he's gonna Hero Power his face if he does nothing, so it doesn't work. Oh, if the Rag hits face, I win. Come on, Rag. Come on, buddy. Come on. To the noggin. Oh, baby. Oh, baby, a triple. Get wrecked, Big Priest. Get wrecked. Thank you for the W, buddy. I'll take my 4th one in a row this deck. Undefeated Murloc Temple Rogue. Let's get it. Easy fucking game.